Another guy, I don't know, he's out there still as a free agent. Nobody's throwing a flyer at him. He's not even on a minor league deal. Is a guy like Doug Fister.
Yeah.
Doug Fister, I think he's 34.
Yeah.
He was 12-13 last year with the Astros. And you know what? But Keuchel was, the Astros struggled last year, their staff. And there's a guy that he threw 180 innings. You always hear that he can eat up innings. He's solid. And I'm surprised that, the Angels, again, you look at some of the guys that they go after and I always keep hearing of guys like Bud Norris and these guys, I'm going, come on, man.
Just because Bud Norris, beat up the Angels every time he faced them, so they bring him in.
Yeah, but again, like I said, I see a guy like Doug Fister, and another guy that's out there is Angel Pagán. Angel Pagán's a lifetime. Last year he hit, I think, 270. 277. And, he had 12 home runs and, 55, 60 runs batted in. He's a lifetime 280 hitter. So he was only, he's stays at his average.
Right.
He's 15, 18 stolen bases. Solid,
I thought he did get signed.
If it happened today, because as of today, he was up there. And
was he still?
He was playing. He played yesterday with he was out there with Puerto Rico, because he almost had a collision in the outfield. And again, a team leadership guy, he's got that with the Giant, so he'll end up on somebody's roster. But as of, like I said, unless he signed within, because ESPN had him still as a free agent. I look at Ryan Howard, again, he hit 195 last year, but he had 25 home runs and, and again, some of these guys, I look at Carter and some of these guys that don't hit for average, but hit for power. If he's driving and runs, and I look at a guy like Ryan Howard, and he's not that old. He had that one, he blew out his Achilles, and that was unfortunate. And I think that was kind of the turning point for him. But I still think that guy, 382 career home runs. People, is in the American League. Why wouldn't
go to the American League?
Why wouldn't an American League team, sit there and say, put him in Fenway. He's not, and that could resurrect, for a guy. If you look at a guy like Big Papi and you sit there and you think, I think Big Papi's just a special type of guy. He proved that. But I look at a guy like Ryan Howard and I sit there and think, he's, there's something, Papelbon. I think just because that guy's just, he's a loose cannon. But he pitched in 37 games last year. He had like 35 innings, but he had 19 saves. And nobody like crickets, so there's certain people, again, closers and guys like that, a guy like him, you could have in there for, so you save him as an eighth inning guy if one of your closers goes down,